There's three types of tears. The first one is emotional tears. Like when you break your phone, your camera, your laptop, your arm. The second one is basal tears. They moisten your eyes on a day-to-day basis. It's always there. The third one is reflexive tears. It flushes your eyes from any irritant like dust or whatever. It just cleans your eyes. When you cut onions, you rupture its cells and it releases a chemical that evaporates into the air. When these chemicals get into your eyes, it reacts with your basal tears, the tears that lubricate your eyes, and it forms acid. Yep, acid. Yeah, and that's why it burns and you cry like a baby to flush all the acid away. Now let's get into the important part. How could he cut onions without crying? I did a lot of research online and it took me days and days, and I found an article that gives helpful tips. I could just read them to you guys, but that's gonna be so boring, so let's try them together as a family. Let's do some experiments. By the way, many people don't know this, but I'm a great cook. That's why I bought this wood thing to cut onions on, because I'm a professional, okay? Professional. The first step is to freeze the onion.
The next day.
Okay, after 24 hours of freezing this thing, this is, by the way, this is a very sharp knife. I don't know if it's actually gonna cut through it or not. Okay, I think this thing won't make you cry, but I don't know what's the point of doing this because it's so hard. And see, it's like so hard, it's frozen. By the way, I don't feel any irritation in my eye. I don't feel like I want to cry or anything. It's totally cool. Frozen onion. The second tip is to soak the onion in cold water. Okay, let's do an acid test. Irritation test. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can still feel it burning, but at the same time it's not as bad. I mean, the irritation decreased a little bit. So this is kind of, yeah, this is a good one. The fourth tip is to use a super sharp knife. I guess because you're gonna cut through less cells. What the hell? It's stuck. Okay, super sharp knife. Okay. Woo. Same as using cold water, it just makes it less. It's better. It's much better. Tip number 5. Keep a piece of bread in your mouth while cutting the onion. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I'm gonna link the article below in the description. I'll try it. It was a long exposure, but honestly it worked. I used a sharp knife and eating bread, or I mean, you can use gum or something else. It was good. It was okay. Okay, tip number 6. Wear goggles. Finally something that makes sense. This thing works. I recommend it. It's the best so far. It's better than eating bread. It's good. Okay, tip number 7. Keep the slice side on the cutting board. Okay, it's called a cutting board. This makes sense. Okay, this is working. This one's good. I hope you learned something from this episode. Great article, great tips. That's all I have for now. See you guys next Wednesday. Tell me if you like this experiment. Should I do more stuff like this or not? Okay, thank you. See you next Wednesday. Goodbye. I just realized I look like an idiot. I showed this video to my mom and she was looking at me like, obviously she's a great cook and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just a paramedic that doesn't know how to cook. So the purpose of this video or this experiment is avoiding tears while cutting onions, not holding onions to your eyes once cut. That's obviously stupid. So I've redone the whole experiment, I've done the whole thing again, and here's the results.